Hello everybody, Victor speaking, and today I wanted to talk about Transformers Reactivate, a game that was announced at the Game Awards in 2022, and we hadn't heard anything until last week. The game would have us as Autobots and Decepticons going up against a new faction called the Legion in a post-apocalyptic Earth setting. It was interesting to say the least, and it was surprising to see this cinematic that didn't look anything like Transformers, and then suddenly it was Transformers. Like, it was like, what? This is Transformers? And now, in January of 2025, after literally nothing but a few leaks here and there revealing some of the story and gameplay, in January of 2025, they have canceled it.
You what?
I guess the writing was somewhat on the wall. They deleted the trailer from their own official YouTube channel. Splash Damage themselves, upon looking at their catalog of games, most of it is literally just parts of games or a port of like Master Chief Collection or a remaster of Gears of War with the Ultimate Edition. Like, they haven't really developed their own games. There's Gears Tactics, a couple mobile games, and a few games I've heard no one talk about. I don't know if they're good, but there's a Wolfenstein game and a Quake game. Haven't heard anything about these ones. Definitely not as talked about as the main titles, but they exist, I guess. So if anybody has any input on those, please let me know. I get that this should have been the writing on the wall for me when they were developing this game, but it wasn't. I played Gears Tactics. I thought it was a good game, and I thought they could make a good Transformers game, especially because it was going to be a shooter game and not a strategy game. But they didn't, and they are at risk of massive layoffs at Splash Damage, like every company is, it seems, nowadays. I'm pretty disappointed. I was interested in this new world, where the Transformers lost against this new enemy, and the Autobots and Decepticons would be forced to work together. It was an interesting idea, and humans have to rebuild them to bring them back and help them win against this unwinnable war. It was interesting. It really sucks. When was the last time there was a Transformers game every Transformers fan could really get excited about? When was the last time? It's not the mobile games, that's for sure. Those are just formulaic garbage, that freemium bullshit that every franchise gets every once in a while, except for Tremors, of course. And then there's Galactic Trials, a racing shooting game. I'm not exactly sure. I remember watching the trailer and thinking, yeah, that seems interesting. I'll play it at some point. And then there's that Transformers game that's a strategy game. Like, oh, okay, that's not really what I want from Transformers, but alright. Like, seriously. When was the last time there was a Transformers game that all of us could unanimously say, this is what I want for a Transformer? It's been a long fucking time, if you ask me, dude. It has been a long, long time. And frankly, it's really disappointing, to say the least, that the most fun I've had with a Transformers game is a Roblox game for Transformers Prime. I'll show some gameplay right here. I'm having fun as Bulkhead and all these characters that I've grown to love from my favorite Transformers show. Seriously, it's been a long time since there was a Transformers game that I was excited about. There haven't been any movie tie-ins to keep my appetite at bay. There hasn't been anything. Not for Bumblebee, not for Rise of the Beast, not for Transformers 1, which is the one movie that should have had a game at the very least. No game. Not one. So many scenes that could have had an interesting level in a video game, you don't get that because fuck you. I've heard rumors that the Activision games are going to come back because Microsoft owns Activision and they're working on the potential idea of bringing them back, either through backwards compatibility or just re-releasing the games. I don't know, but I don't know how true that is. It's just a rumor that, rumors spread on the internet like a damn plague. I want to be excited for Transformers in games. We need more. As Transformers fans, we need more. We deserve more. I really am just super disappointed. As if getting sick wasn't enough, I gotta make a Halo video that's also pretty disappointing too, because it's like, this is how we're gonna start 2025, guys. It makes me deathly afraid, even though it's a different company, for Jurassic Park Survival. Like, is that gonna survive? I haven't heard anything. They showed some screenshots and concept after the announcement, but like, it's been a minute. Like, are we gonna see more of the game? Like, I'm just scared for other license-based games in an industry where massive layoffs and cancellations of games is becoming more and more common. Upon looking at the gameplay, I mean, it's hard for me to judge the game itself when it's not even finished, right? I can't accurately judge a game that ain't finished. I will say, looking at it makes me fear it looks too similar to that Suicide Squad game, but I don't really know how I should feel. This game got canceled, and it's such a shame. We could have actually had a cool Transformers game that had a somewhat more original story, and we're not going to see it anymore. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, click the like button and share it if you want. I'm not going to force you. Comment your thoughts on Transformers games and this disappointing announcement, and subscribe for more episodes of Vic Speaking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.